Hi everyone. Let's see if this is recording. Oh good, it is. So today this is a sort of a just in case of an emergency lesson, but we were going to do this anyway. So anyways, Collaborate was not working on Monday, January 6th, so they asked that we record for Tuesday, January 7th in case we encountered the same problems. Hopefully we're not, but just in case I'm going to use my screencast and my AnyVideo converter and make a little movie clip from class today. We talked about Unit 3, Lesson 5, the British Invasion, Part 2. And so this is a continuation of that course, that class, or that lesson from Thursday of last week. We're going to again learn about some of the British groups that came to America in the wake of the Beatles and continue learning about the impact and influence of the British invasion on American pop music. Now, this screencast-o-matic limits you to 15 minutes, so I'm going to go kind of fast. We read about the Beatles, and then we went to the Kinks a little bit, and we actually stopped at the Who. And here we are. So the Who and the Kinks, they were one of rock's most exciting live acts. That was the Who they're talking about. They were known for destroying their equipment at the end of their performances, as well as for guitarist Pete Townshend's daring stage leaps and windmill style of guitar playing, in which he would whip his arm in a circular motion over his head before bringing his hand down hard across the strings of his guitar. Critics could have easily dismissed such antics and the band as mere gimmicks, except that The Who backed up its performances with some of rock's most exciting and pioneering music. I'm scrolling down. Townshend became one of rock's most respected songwriters, credited for giving birth to the first authentic rock opera, Tommy, the story of a deaf, dumb, and blind boy who achieves fame as a pinball champion. In addition to being a best-selling album, Tommy also became a hit movie and successful Broadway musical. The Who's near obsession with youth culture not only tied them directly to rock and roll's origins as music for, but also made them role models for such future socially concerned bands, such as The Clash, U2, and Pearl Jam. And all these songs, all the clips from class will be in Schoology as attached as movie clips from class, January 7th. But the rock opera Tommy, it starts off with, at the close of World War I, Tommy was born into a fatherless home. His father, Captain Walker, had been missing in action, presumed lost forever. Captain Walker unexpectedly returns to find his wife with another man and murders him. Tommy, shocked by this violent scene, closes his eyes and ears to the world, becoming deaf, dumb, and blind. So that was the rock opera Tommy, and you can listen to that piece or that clip in Schoology. Next we have the Rolling Stones, and they quickly earned a reputation as the bad boys of rock. While the Beatles had a fairly clean-cut image and wrote songs about love, the Stones had a raw, bluesy style and wrote and performed songs with a harder edge, Satisfaction and Paint It Black. I have something in there by the Rolling Stones also in Schoology, so you can listen to the Stones. They were the bad boys of rock. We have Mick Jagger. Lead singer Mick Jagger is rock's music archetypical lead singer and front man. Known for his energetic live performances and ability to move a crowd, while lead guitarist Keith Richards embodies the gritty spirit of such American artists as Chuck Berry and bluesman Muddy Waters. The Stones also have staying power. In fact, at the time of this writing, and that was in 2005, the Rolling Stones, now in their 60s, are embarking on another world tour. While rock and roll was born in America in the early 1950s, it didn't make it to England until the early 1960s. The Beatles opened the door for a wave of British musicians who helped recreate rock and roll, giving it a uniquely British accent. So here are the breakout sessions for class, and we would have normally gone over them in class. They will be on your quiz. And I'm not going to get into the music theory. We can do that on Thursday. I'm just going to leave it here. If you want to look over it, you're free to, but it will be in our PowerPoint for Thursday as well. There's no reason for the zebra. I just thought I'd put a zebra in there. And we'll go over note names and music theory. Your assignment is the British Invasion quiz, which is due January 9th. That is located in Schoology. Also, listen to the movie clips. Look over the chart in your book on page 230. Read about the Rolling Stones, page 341, and the top through to the top of 344. And we'll see you Thursday. Thank you, everybody. Have a great day.